Championship Sunday continuing here at UMG DC. Benson joined by TP in the desk for OpTic Gaming versus Team EnVy to break down this winners bracket semi-final. Okay, we'll go all the way back to the beginning. Detroit Hardpoint, final hill, huge contest comes in from EnVy. They win, I think, by, what was it, 3.3
like 3
seconds?
points, yeah.
Absolutely nothing. We then go to a recovery, search and destroy, which goes down to, I think it was the 10th round. Octane versus, I think it was Karma in a 1v1. Octane wins it, EnVy 2-0. Then we go over to a comeback uplink, which was OpTic Gaming, basically just adapting to what had happened in the previous respawn, and also the search and destroy in terms of Krim basically just saying, as you put it so perfectly in the question break, stun me, I'm going to run hardwire, I'm going to pick up the drone, I'm just going to go.
Hardwire, take ball, later. Later gamers, as Krim likes to say.
Later gamers.
Pretty much. But basically, we saw, the maps were kind of opposite. Map 1, OpTic goes way down, almost makes the comeback.
Very true.
Map 2, OpTic goes up, EnVy makes the comeback. I think OpTic was up 4-1, maybe 4-2.
Yeah, 4-1.
And EnVy wins the rest. Switched up their strategy, stuns, work the map, get map control, Looney first bloods, Aqua sniping, perfect.
It worked out very well.
So many rounds in a row, comeback. OpTic just completely outplayed EnVy right there. I'm going to be honest about it. Karma was locking down the map perfectly. Formal, Scump, always getting those intro kills. And then when EnVy tried to set up for map control, Krim just played it beautifully. Just took the ball away from him. Wrapped the ball mid, trying to jump in yellow. Made EnVy rotate to situations where Octane couldn't be posted up and get into favorable gunfights. So great plays from Krim right there. Once again, OpTic should be running hardwired. If they don't want to get stunned so many times, that'll help out a lot. Gunfight's going down at glass. We're going into solar right now. This map, I don't know. I feel like Formal's just going to go on a freaking tear. Yep. It's a safe bet.
He's up to a good start.
Karma,
As is Karma. Yeah, Karma 2-0, Formal 2-0. As that Karma really starting to heat up now. He's had a couple of very slow games at UMG, but then at the same time he's had some games which have just been superb. It's been very, very kind of contrasting, but off to a fantastic start at 3-0. Formal as well. A 3-0 start of the gaming, locking down this first hard point, just slaying around the outside of it. Coming out, goes onto the hill, finally falls. Meanwhile, Formal kind of looks as if he was thinking someone was going to flank, but it never came. 4, can he make it 5? The slam down. Oh my God!
The movement from Formal right there. Almost picks up a third. Great job from Formal right there, but EnVy is able to milk a little bit of this time, and they do have top control as of right now. OpTic getting so many kills with fouls there on that first map. Basically, Karma, Krim, Formal taking turns picking up those 2 and 3 pieces. Formal trying to get back around. Nice kill by Looney right there. That was actually huge to retain those spawns, make sure his teammates up top are safe, but I would have liked him not go alone there. That's how you're going to get punished by OpTic Gaming. They just love those 1v1 gunfights, especially Scump. That's when they start picking you apart. So, OpTic up a little bit right now, this second hard point, but looks like EnVy has complete control right now, but Krim able to get in from bottom somehow and pick up a 2-piece in the hill. JCap and Octane trying to fight back, get some time back to even up the score. Octane
just does not want to lose control of those spawns. You can see just how passively he was playing top maps now, knowing he's getting pinched, tries to escape. Really smart play from OpTic Gaming. JCap is still alive. What the hell just happened there?
That was a weird little mantle right there. Scump able to come through. Yeah, I don't even know what that was. He just looked up to the sky. Nice pinch from OpTic right there, though. They do it so quickly and so together. It's like they have it timed in their brains so well, so quickly done, and that's why they're able to extend their lead just a little bit more. And Formal is now set up at S3. JCap trying to fight back at middle to win these rotation gunfights, but Formal backed up, but is taken out very quick by Looney, and now EnVy's trying to break. Karma's trying to back up, stay alive. Good play, but so quickly the pinch once again from EnVy. Good job from them to able to break so fast.
JCap playing very well thus far. 13-8 his score. He's had some big wins to keep EnVy in this hard point. It could have got out of control pretty quickly as he now gets his 14th kill, 46-25. Aqua is on the hard point, has Octane there with him, and Octane started off pretty slow. Not the start you want if you're an EnVy's fan for him. He's so crucial for his success. Fighting those gunfights with Formal, so important that he wins them, and finally able to find his 6th kill. He's on the hard point as well, waiting to see if Formal's going to push him, and this could be Octane starting to heat up. That's 3 in a row for him, looking for more.
Line him up. Octane loved being in this position in the back box, able to just distance himself so far every single time. He's so good at putting himself into situations to get free kills, basically. They have no chance. He's shooting through a little doorway, but the reason that OpTic lost that hill is Formal was trying to do a little bit too much. Wow, Krim just obliterates Looney right there. Just got to speak on that a little bit. Formal now posted up on the top truck. That's going to be difficult to get him out. Scump able to roam around middle map and just be annoying. OpTic pushing out a little bit, but it doesn't matter because they're just going to spawn back up top. But Formal needs to settle it down a little bit, pre-aim a little more, and not try and pinch so much. He needs to just post up like this at the vans, pick up his free kills like OpTic is doing, and that's how they're going to be able to extend. OpTic seems to be the only type of person getting at those intro kills to try and break, but back and forth battle going on. OpTic still up about 20.
JCap on the Hardpoint. Gonna have Karma pushing through from map side. 2 plays actually, and he just dies before he can even reload his weapon. Karma and Crim now on the Hardpoint for OpTic Gaming as they start to build that lead just a little bit more.
Crim's
second by
doing work.
second. Crim's out 21 and 14. Like, there's still, what, 6 minutes left? He's having a fantastic game. Could potentially be on for one of those kind of Clayster-like performances. We saw Formal as well. He dropped 60.
Unreal.
So many kills being dropped on solo Hardpoint, I feel. We'll see if Crim can continue with the momentum. He's on a 2 streak right now, playing very, very cautious. That's just, yeah, unlucky timing. You can't really chalk that up to anything else, really, can you?
Yeah, this is fun though. OpTic just needs to take their time, get some top glass control, and kill them slowly out of the hill. Scump with an intro, just gonna play his life. Just perfectly done. This is how they break so easily. One of them peeks, gets that first gunfight, and just waits for the rest to swarm. Good job. They don't have hill control just yet, but we got top control. Karma's just gonna pop in with his bow, get some easy gunfight win. See if he saw JCap. No, gets taken out. But now the trades are gonna go down, and with the way Crim is shooting right now, and
he's just not missing.
He just doesn't miss. His hip fire is connecting, his pre-aim is connecting, his pre-fire is connecting.
God.
You can't stop him right now. He's gonna get.
Oh my God!
Goodness.
Are you serious?
I'd keep pushing too. He's not missing a single bullet. Another player gonna drop on his face and see if he can get him. Hip fire didn't connect that time. He got a little cocky there. Calm down, Crim. But good stuff.
He looks at the scoreboard. He's 27 and 17.
Exactly.
It's like he feels untouchable.
I just keep shooting too. Just quick reload, hip fire him down. Screw it.
Unbelievable stuff coming in from Crim. Almost drops 30 in the first half of the game. 118 to 79. Despite Crim's amazing performance, EnVy is by no means out of this game. It's still extremely close. Looney was on the Hardpoint. Karma shuts him down. Now, in your mind, where is this game going to turn around if EnVy are going to come back and take this win? Which hill is it going to be? Is it going to be that third Hardpoint?
Yeah, it has to be. I think these next couple of hills are going to continue to be scrappy. EnVy's doing a really good job. Aqua's starting to pick it up a little bit. He started extremely slow though, but I assume him and Looney are going to get enough kills to make the game a little bit scrappy on this first and second Hardpoint. But Garage, I feel like that's where OpTic's just going to pull away. We saw it on the first one. Octane was able to pick up a lot of kills, but I just don't see it happening again. Formal kind of messed up 2 or 3 spawns in a row for OpTic. I don't see him doing that again. He was challenging too much. I think Formal's going to play a little bit smarter at lot and lock it down for his team. But the score, I don't know. OpTic got a lot more time than I thought on that middle hill, and now this away.
Octane will be on that Hardpoint as EnVy try and chip away at the lead OpTic Gaming and Bill Looney on stairs. Formal able to shut him out. Formal
this is where he just lines
4 in a row right now. Can he find the 5th player actually directly above him? And it feels like everyone in OpTic really starting to get into a bit of a streaky mode. Like they'll go on these 4 kill streaks, and it's so hard to try and beat when a team can just do that.
Like EnVy's shooting back just fine, but we see it every time. One of them peeks, gets an intro kill, plays his life, swarm. Same sort of cycle every single time. They're the best team at it, in my opinion. FaZe can kind of combat them, but they're out of the tournament. So don't have to worry about that anymore. They do the same thing every time. Formal keeps getting up top in these power controls, and you're just not going to shut him down if he's top maps, picking up those free kills. Looney trying to make a play there. Big Door does get 2 to try and open it up for EnVy, but Formal is there. We saw Octane at this exact position last hill. Aqua able to break in a little bit, but OpTic stacks well enough to get some control. And I don't know, EnVy not looking too strong right here. OpTic still has these good spawns. They're starting to get pinched though. Huge kills going to be happening right now. EnVy needs to get these 30 seconds if they want to have a chance in this game. But Scump is up top.
And they need the rotation as well, which is going to be so hard to do. To get both is so tough.
Exactly. With the way the score is, OpTic's going to keep flooding. Strategy doesn't matter at this point. All you need to do is trade time, but they're not trading it. They're just staying up top. They're not letting any time go down. The only time that is going down is in the blue favor, which is OpTic. But there's nice kills going on. EnVy's shooting just fine. OpTic's just simply outplaying them, outpositioning them, and the gunfights are way easier for OpTic.
This is exactly why, and they need the rotation as well, which is going to be so hard to do. To get both is so tough.
Exactly. With the way the score is, OpTic's going to keep flooding. Strategy doesn't matter at this point. All you need to do is trade time, but they're not trading it. They're just staying up top. They're not letting any time go down. The only time that is going down is in the blue favor, which is OpTic. But there's nice kills going on. EnVy's shooting just fine. OpTic's just simply outplaying them, outpositioning them, and the gunfights are way easier for them.
This is exactly why you said, when we talked about this at the very beginning, you said, you know, solo Hardpoint, it's almost like guaranteed. They're just so talented at the way they play it, the strategies, and just the teamwork.
Everyone's got an even amount of caps. They're very, very strong on the map. I said it for a reason. I've played them quite a bit, and they're showing it once again.
JCap going to be on the Hardpoint there for Team EnVyous. Looking at the map, it is, of course, still possible for a comeback, but it's going to be damn near impossible, but that's a good way of potentially starting it. 30 seconds left on this hill, but the rotation to the final Hardpoint and holding that down is what really is going to be the tough thing to do, because as you so rightfully said, you know, OpTic just going to keep on flooding, just keep on challenging, keep contesting, keep making sure that EnVy can't pick up that much time, and it's almost impossible to continuously slay them. You see Scumpy now on the Hardpoint, he can just play his life for as long as he needs.
Just scrappy time, trying to just keep the score differential as close as possible, doing a really good job at it. OpTic doesn't have any sort of control, but all they need to do here is flood and just stop them from getting any sort of time, and eventually the time will just be in their favor. It's getting really close to mathematic right now. I think within a couple seconds, there's just not going to be any sort of chance. EnVy does have initial control. We see one player wrapping around the bottom spawn. Scump gets, I don't know. I don't agree with that play. Getting your team bad spawn, that's how you lose a map like this. But the score is too close. All OpTic has to do is jump in a little bit. Krim is right here to do it. Might get taken out, but just one player needs to get in and contest a little bit. I don't know.
JCap needs to jump on the hill. He's going to go down. Big contestation comes in. OpTic and Aqua are still there. 25 would still be possible, but I think with that, it's going to do it. JCap, if he dies, yep, that's going to be mathematically impossible. OpTic Gaming starting to make the comeback. We'll come back up, like it's tied 2-2. We are going to a game 5. We kind of looked at the maps and predicted it. It didn't really go the way we thought it would, but still, we got there in the end.
Biolab.
I have no
idea what's going to happen.
Literally no idea. That's great.
One thing I am going to touch on, that game got pretty close score-wise, right? But OpTic did that for a reason. They don't need any more points. You look at the time left with the time in the hard point, it's like, okay, we're not going for spawns.
Right.
We're going for an intro kill, and we're contesting. That's all they did. That's why the score got close. EnVy started getting a setup and getting some control, some kills there. But OpTic did all of that on purpose. Just flood, make the game a little bit close, sure, but you're guaranteeing yourself a win.
Krim drops 40, Scump drops 38, Formal drops 38.
They're all just
It's just a lot of kills. Really,
I saw them all go on at least a 4 or 5 or 6 streak there. Formal got up top maps. Good luck killing them.
Yeah, pretty much. So series tied at 2-2 for now. Quick commercial break. When we come back, game 5.